and a third will see operations scaled down. The ICRC country head said the painful decision meant people in the north would no longer get help they needed. She stressed the Red Cross would not leave Afghanistan, but said the organization had to limit the risks faced by its staff. "We know that there is no zero risk in Afghanistan, and we are not aiming at that. The International Red Cross is to drastically reduce its presence in Afghanistan after 7 of its staff were killed in attacks this year. Our security is built on acceptance and dialogue, and acceptance comes from meaningful services that can be provided to vulnerable people. ICRC offices in Maimana and Kunduz will be closed, while the rehabilitation center in Mazar-e-Sharif will stay open, but the plan is to hand over its running to local partners. The ICRC has worked in Afghanistan for 30 years. 2 others were abducted and later released. Last month in Mazar-e-Sharif. After internal discussions with our highest level at the headquarters, we have reached the conclusion that we have no choice but to drastically reduce our presence and activities, and in particular in the north of Afghanistan, the ICRC head in Afghanistan Monica Zanarelli said. Exposure to risk has become our greatest challenge and concern. Many other humanitarian organizations have pulled out of Afghanistan in recent years as Taliban and so-called Islamic State militants have stepped up attacks. In February in northern Jozjan province. Its operation in the country is the ICRC's 4th largest worldwide, with about 1,800 staff offering medical assistance, helping disabled people and visiting inmates in jail, as well as enabling them to keep in contact with their families.